On Friday night, a Melbourne couple was struck by lightning in Cherside Park. Lauren Brownlee, 25, and Ben Hollow, also in his 20s, pulled over to get out of their car and watch the forceful storm in action. But in a tragic turn of events, the two were fatally struck. Hollow suffered a cardiac arrest and was transported to hospital along with Brownlee, who had lost all feeling in her legs. She later died overnight. The freak incident leads us to question just how low the risk is of being struck by lightning. It turns out, not as low as we thought. Lightning is the cause of around 10 deaths and over 100 injuries in Australia per year, and research finds you are 700 times more likely to be struck than to win the lottery. Most importantly, there are ways we can maximize our safety. Here's what you need to know to stay safe. The Victorian government advises that you keep your eyes and ears peeled. If you hear thunder within 30 seconds of seeing lightning, the storm is likely within 10 kilometers of your current location. Then, after hearing the last sound of thunder, wait 30 minutes until you resume whatever it was you were doing prior to the storm to ensure ultimate safety. According to the Bureau of Meteorology, if you are indoors you must disconnect from all electronics connected to a power source. This means, you can use your cordless smartphone, as there is no direct connection to an electric current, just to use it while charging. Like metal, water is also an electricity conductor. So, as important as it is to steer clear of a direct source of electricity, we must also avoid being within close vicinity to any form of water. Doing so can lead to an electric shock or serious electrocution. Listen, the best tips for keeping your kids safe at school is. Post continues after audio. Firstly, you must ensure your form of shelter is sturdy. That could be either a durable building or a hardtop vehicle. If you've found shelter in a building, be sure to avoid windows. If you're in a vehicle, do not touch the metal walls and again, keep to the center of the space. If lightning strikes, there is a high chance it may burst into flames, increasing chances of fatality for anyone in close surroundings. Revert to the lightning safety position. That is, make yourself as small as possible by crouching low and hugging your knees. The more contact you have with the ground, the more of a target you are to lightning, so lying down flat on the ground is not advised. If you have the resources available, crouching on an insulated mat is recommended. Avoid placing your hands on the ground. Remove any metal you may be carrying or wearing. Spread yourself apart from other bodies. 10 meters apart is recommended, as this minimizes the chance of electrocution while each group member still remains within calling distance. Avoid places that are either too high or too low, such as hilltops and shallow caves. If you begin to hear buzzing on rocks, fences, or anything carrying metal substances nearby, move away from your current position as soon as possible. If it's dark enough, you may also be able to see a blue glow hitting these objects if it is about to be struck.